lost his very first match at the US Open, dropped down to 97 kilos, and now he finds himself in Final X. He's been a guy that's already been on the world team, you know, seasoned veteran, and I think he's going to provide a great matchup here this morning.
They're both ready to rock and roll, and here we go. 97 kilograms in the red, that's Kyle Snyder, and in the black and blue, that's Hayden Zillmer. Zillmer, as you mentioned, has made world teams in the past, up at 125 kilograms. Also made a national team down at 92 kilograms, and here in the middle, 97. There's, you see, a single leg attempt there from Kyle Snyder.
Kyle, he's got a different style. I haven't really seen him. He's standing a little bit more upright, right? His hands are a little higher. Look at him. He's kind of like peppering him with the wrist control and the shoulder blocks. He's usually a guy low stance, ankle fakes, good high C, pulling on your head. Hasn't really done that thus far. Maybe trying something different.
And first passivity warning going to go against Hayden Zillmer. Zillmer taking a little bit of ground. There's those fakes from Snyder. You've seen a lot of those over the years.
It looks like Snyder is almost baiting him into an attack. And like, hey, Hayden, here, if you want to start some action and create, here's a leg. And almost bait into it. Hayden's not taking the bait. Snyder doing a good job weighing on the head. Here's the thing, Christian. Early in the match, if you're not going to score points, you want to continue to extract from his power meter. That means pulling on the head, controlling wrists, pushing him around, making him tighten his core, and really use energy that you can't really quantify on the scoreboard, but doing a good job working here.
Yeah, double underhooks and an easy step out there. At least he made it look easy for Kyle Snyder, striking first, now up 2-0 on the score. Let's see if that's actually right. I think it should be 1. There we go. I got confused. Yeah, that is a different sort of stance there. I don't know. I've never seen that. Watched Kyle wrestle a whole lot of matches over the years on every stage. Last year at the Olympics, the first time he has not medaled at a World or Olympic Championships. He's been on the team since 2015, never missed a team, and has medaled every year up until the Paris Olympic Games in 2024.
It's just been a staple of USA Wrestling for such a long period of time. It's a testament to, you know, just how hard he works, how disciplined he is with his training habits, and you know, ultimately, you know, he's a guy that's willing to learn. We're talking about a unique style that he's displaying today. This late in his career shows you that he wants to educate himself and try to figure out ways to become a better wrestler even a decade in.
Continuing to pull on that head is Kyle Snyder. He's got a single leg to Hayden's left leg. Nice high crotch, very good short offense when you attack him. Just a master of position. Now he's got that front headlock once again, and these are the kind of actions that can pay dividends in that second period, Jordan.
And what he's really doing a good job of here is he's standing Zillmer upright with his pressure, relentless fakes to get his feet back and his hips heavy. But then also when he still starts to feel his hips go backward, he pulls on the head, captures front headlock. And he's really just pressuring him relentlessly. If you're Zillmer, you're gonna have to find a way to get to a leg. And
beautiful pick there, finishes with that double leg.
And that's some of the offense we're more traditionally used to seeing from Kyle, is lowering himself and getting to that attack.
And that's how he's going to end that first period, 5-0, all Kyle Snyder. Zillmer was not really close to any sort of offense there. Kyle really dictated that first period.
Yeah, and it's paid dividends for him. Early on in the match, just peppering him with lots of fakes, heavy head pulls, getting Zillmer to tighten his core, where now he really doesn't know, is he going to pull on my head, is he going to shoot, snap me down? And then finally, you're able to relinquish some of those shots later after you've peppered him for so long, and it's hard to track.
Those low ankle attacks are something that became a hallmark of Snyder's style. They see him look for a snap down here. See if he can run around. Looks like he's trying to go to the left. Zillmer staying squared up pretty well, doing a good job short offense, but not out of the fight yet.
A nice chest wrap by Snyder. Look at him, hips engaged, trying to keep his glutes engaged here and just really hip pressure in. Using that right hand to pry into the thigh and maintain that chest wrap. Again, wearing on Zillmer, not scoring points, but paying dividends, taking energy.
Pawing at each other's head. See if Snyder fires another one of those ankle attacks. And those fakes are getting great reactions. Yeah, he's picking up his motion a lot more now as Kyle Snyder. Underhook on that right side. Good position there for Kyle. Towards the zone, he's gonna drive him straight out of bounds. Snyder, absolute powerhouse at this weight class.
And the fakes are being really effective for him. I like the style, you know, particularly for a guy like Zillmer. Well, he's not known for being a guy who has great penetration steps or really a good shooter. So he's baiting him to shoot, but when he gets his fakes going, he makes it really hard for a guy to track his movement, just being extremely elusive and unpredictable.
Nice single leg there by Zillmer, but now extended and looking to drag is Kyle Snyder as they stand up. Snyder towards the zone, but does a great job. Once he gets to his feet, driving, buy himself a little bit of space, 1:20 to go here in the second period. That was the best attack we've seen from Zillmer, but getting to the legs, just a small piece of the puzzle for scoring on Kyle Snyder. Double leg there, caught by Zillmer, but he comes up with an underhook as Kyle Snyder drives him towards the zone, looking for one, maybe two. What's the call? Two takedown for Kyle Snyder on that go behind.
And just really smart. I wouldn't call this a frantic pace, just really steady, methodical, you know, good quality fakes, picking them apart from 3 different angles. He's pulling on the head, he's faking well, and then he's releasing his shots. And even when he misses, he builds up the body, gets to an underhook, looks for the push out.
Underhook on that left side now cleared out. And as you mentioned, Jordan, Kyle still favoring leading out that right leg. Another shot from Zillmer, almost maybe more of a snap from Snyder. Back to that front headlock position. 17 seconds to go. Snyder has this match all but won. 10 seconds remaining as he fakes once more.
Look, just relentless pressure. Short time left where most guys would just pack it in and say, I've won it. He's looking for the continuous point score so he can get this attack fall.
And that's gonna do it. 8-0 final. Kyle Snyder, a dominant win here at 97 kilograms. A match away from his 11th straight world team. We're gonna take a look at how Kyle was able to get that win. Just a dominant from start